Hey Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. This is your September 2023 energetic check. We're going to get a quick look at what could be going on for you in September. Take what fits, throw out the rest. This is for Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, of course, are welcome. Feel free to switch that energy around as needed. And if you are brand new to my channel, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody. I'm the Hippie Gypsy Reader. If you already are a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. I so very much appreciate it. I'm so truly grateful. Thank you all so much. And if you are here from any one of my other platforms, I appreciate your curiosity as well. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like the vibe. That like button, that costs nothing. That is a great way for us to energetically connect and exchange currency energetically. So hopefully I can pick up on a situation you are experiencing based on that. I do mini readings on those other platforms if you're already a YouTube subscriber or only on YouTube. If you're curious at all, you can go check those out. It is Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, all in my link tree, as well as information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading, as those are a one-on-one connection where I am tuned in directly to you. I offer different tiers. You can do a publicly posted pre-recorded video where it'll go online, and those are for a discounted rate at $11 for 3 cards or $22 for 7 cards. And then we can do private readings as well, where it's a one-on-one connection. I do 20 minutes for $33 or a whole hour for $77. Great rates, great deals. I've been having great results, right? If you've already gotten a reading, you know it's been magical. I appreciate every single one of you that have reached out already. If you haven't already and you're curious, ask me any questions you like. My email is there as well. We're going to get started here in just a second. Again, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for September, August 2023. Cross watchers, of course, can switch that energy around as needed. What's that energy looking like for September? If you find this reading in a different time and it resonates with you, I'm thrilled. You know, take what fits, throw out the rest. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Guardians. I'm so truly grateful for that exact right message. What does my collective need to know? We've got Strength and Judgment, both sideways. I do take the sideways placements as well as the reverses. Sideways, it's like you're kind of teetering between being totally secure in a situation and insecure, right? Somebody is kind of testing your security, having to do with some judgment, having to do with an awakening, having to do with forgiving. This is also that energy of somebody possibly not being able to move on from a situation. This is either you or your person, but there's like a lot of self-doubt here, right? You're feeling very, very insecure. This feels like a little bit self-loathing, maybe a little bit self-destructive of this energy that you're kind of pulling off here. It feels like you're kind of struggling a lot with a lot of raw emotions that you may not be used to. You know, Aries are not really super out of control of their emotions, but what they feel deeply, right? That's that fire, and it's baby fire at that. I'm baby water. I get it, right? Cancer energy. We have Justice card coming out. So much major arcana already. But I do feel like things are really working their way to being more balanced, to being more fair, right? Though you're looking at a lot of insecurities and a lot of need to kind of get that in check. I feel like with both of these sideways, you're kind of teetering on that energy, right? You're halfway insecure, but you're halfway feeling super confident. You got your ego right going on, totally feeling a little bit wonky about it though. Feeling a little bit wonky, but we do show things coming into balance. Libra energy coming forward here. We also have Leo energy out here on the board as well. King of Pentacles. Could have something to do with your security. Let's see. 7 of Swords. Somebody here is trying to get away with something. What else does my collective need to know? Emperor, showing up to your own reading. More major arcana. The only 2 minor out here are the King of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So somebody is trying to get away with something. And I have to say it has to do with maybe getting away with getting around the rules, right? Somebody here is trying to be very strategic in getting around following structure, following discipline. Okay. Oh my. Divine couple on the board here. Empress. And then here comes that Devil card. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the 8 cards on the table are major arcana. So you have some really life-changing energy coming up for you going into September. September is looking like you're really struggling with your security, your confidence. right? Having to do with a situation that you're involved with. I think it may have something to do with a solid plan that you're building up, or your security or your stability here, with the King of Pentacles showing up here as well. But I do see that somebody may be trying to deceive you. I think you're trying to get something. Maybe somebody's trying to get away with something. And it has to do with some sort of an attachment, some sort of toxic behavior here with the Devil card and the Empress. The Empress is about growth and development and moving away from that. But I will say, this could be obsession between the both of you. If you are in this couple energy, this is kind of a power couple, right? But there's a bit of obsession, some destructive behavior happening between the both of you, because somebody here is really trying to be very manipulative. They could be trying to get away with something. They may be lying or being deceptive. What else does my collective need to know? I'm going to come through and clarify everything. Yeah, the Four of Wands reverses. Okay, so I feel like there is a lot of lack of support. There's a lot of breakdown in your communication. It feels like there's a lot of conflict in your home life. What else does my collective need to know? And it has so much to do with this Devil card energy. This is about destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, right? It could also be attachments to toxic energies, drugs, sex, alcohol, gambling. You know, if somebody has a pornography addiction, if somebody has, you know, a social media addiction, they can't just stay away from it ever. Aries energy coming through again with the Fool card, right? Somebody here is looking at the possibilities in a new beginning, because they're remaining very optimistic here with that Fool card coming forward, looking for the opportunity to come out of this, right? Through a lot of communication, through moving quickly away, right? Somebody here is wanting to change things and they want it quick. Let's see what else. Because they want to get back to the love, right? Ace of Cups here. They want to get back to the love, the compassion, the spiritual, intuitive connections that you guys feel with one another. Anything else? Last time through this deck. Last time through this deck. Last time through this deck. Thank you. Anything else? Anything else? Last time through this deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardians. Oh, the Tower. The Tower has come out, right? So this is a sudden change of you guys needing to really have a big, big awakening when it comes to your connection, your marriage, right? Six of Swords to the Star card has you wanting to move on to calmer waters and work on that healing energy, because you do see a lot of hope and faith and purpose in this connection. And I do feel like you are trying to hang on to what you have here. And I feel like somebody may be impulsively connected to wanting to move away. And they're being very impulsive about having the idea of doing a breakup, right? But they're really, really conflicted here with that Two of Swords about this connection, right? This twin flame connection, this marriage, this partnership, this deep love. Here comes the Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. So we have two divine pairs on the board. I've got the King and Queen of Pentacles talking about that stability, that solid foundation, your finances, and then I have the Emperor and Empress on the board. So this is a really divine connection that needs to go through some sort of a spiritual awakening. There's a lot of good fortune coming in your favor if you guys would do the work and really kind of dive deep into trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, and knowing the best way forward is to plan together. Because I feel like you're trying to make some decisions here. You have some difficult decisions on the choice to make. But Spirit is kind of guiding you back to this pre-Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy, right? And there are no genders in Tarot. It's just energy. This is divine masculine, divine feminine. It is present in every single situation. But I do feel like pre-Empress with the Queen of Pentacles sitting here shows a lot of support towards being very, very focused on the rewards and the karmic wheel turning in your favor here, right? Through you trusting yourself, trusting your intuition to go ahead and make this decision to move ahead. Okay. Knight of Wands shows a very inspired, passionate action towards this union. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. So much to celebrate through all the hard work and determination and focus of figuring things out. Hard work and focused indeed, with the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles to the Chariot, right? Victorious forward success through development, productivity, hard work, right? Figuring things out, really figuring out your partner and really understanding and studying what it takes to make this connection be solid, to be way more solid, because you feel like you've been very, very insecure so far as what to do, how to do it. Is your person in this? Are they not in this? But I do feel like there is a lot of love on the board here. There's a lot of love, because it feels like there's this drive and this passion towards one another. And you definitely seem like a power couple. We've got the Twin Flame card out here twice. But I am showing here that it's been a little bit difficult with the communication. The communication is a struggle. And I feel like somebody may be trying to get away with being the leader in this connection, which feels very destructive towards what you are trying to grow and develop here, right? It feels like you're getting a lack of support. So the spirit is guiding you back to kind of take that leap of faith and work on the communication, because there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here. And if you totally tear down everything you've done so far and rebuild it back to what it should be based on what you know now, there is a big possibility for this Tower being indestructible, moving ahead and then forward, okay? Lipstick is so fun when you have pets and they stick into your face. All right, wow. These are beautiful energies, right? Because we have a definite want to hang on. There's this look at the connection and severity, and you know what the consequences are. The consequences are you leave the connection, you start all over again, you work on your healing journey, and then there you are. You're alone. You're sitting in your your solitarity. You're sitting solitary, right? Having to figure things out and really heal over this, process everything, Four of Swords, or you deepen the connection, right? It takes a lot of planning and more hard work to build up a solid foundation, and you know this, but you have to decide on what kind of work you're willing to put in, right? How much work and how much effort are you willing to put in? Because I do see a divine pair on the board twice. Spirit is saying this is a beautiful connection if you can get out of your own way. Somebody here is really trying to manipulate the situation to have total control. And it feels destructive. It feels totally toxic. It feels like there's a breakdown in communication here. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers on the cards that have come out. I would like to look at Strength and Judgment together, since they are teetering. Actually, let me wake these up. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardians. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups on the bottom here. There's the Devil. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardians. I'm so truly grateful for that exact right message. What does my collective need to know? Seven of Wands, very defensive, argumentative. Ace of Cups again. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardians. I'm truly grateful. I'm so truly grateful. Emperor. All right. Shuffling funny. They say it's time. Let's get some clarifying, please. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardians. Please clarify Strength and Judgment sideways. Strength and Judgment sideways. Yes, Nine of Wands, Chariot. And the Ten of Cups, right? So, super insecure. And very much, I feel like this is a good thing, but I don't know, right? You're really questioning yourself. You're questioning the choices. You're questioning your pride. You're questioning, right, whether or not you have this self-doubt. You're kind of doubting the connection, but you feel it very strongly because you're doubting it because of the communication. There's a big need for somebody here to be very, very, very defensive. There's a lot of boundaries up. There's a lot of perseverance and courage, because you know that this looks beautiful. This feels like a very divine partnership here. It feels like your wishes and dreams are coming true, but there's so much hard work in making it happen. And you guys are really being asked to overcome a lot of obstacles, right? To be able to put that hard work and that discipline in to really focus and make this happen. Okay. What else does my collective need to know? We're going to look at the, I want to look at the Seven of Swords and find out what somebody's trying to get away with, because I do feel like, you know, the cause and effect is just really looking at the discipline of something. And I just feel like somebody's really trying to just take over and have total control over the entire partnership, which it should not be that way. It should be equal. It should be fair. It should be balanced, right? With the Justice card sitting out here. Actually, I want to look at the Justice card. I want to look at this Justice card. Tell me about the Justice, please, Spirit Guides and Guardians. Tower. Tower card. Disruption, chaos. King of Swords, right? Somebody's using their head over their heart. Being very, very authoritative. That's a very authoritative, cold, no nonsense, I don't want to hear it type of energy, right? And it feels so destructive here. It feels like total confusion. It feels like you guys are kind of going through maybe some time apart with this Tower moment. That's about divorce, unexpected events, sudden upheaval, right? Loss. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's having total control over the Empress. Right? How are we growing and developing and setting up our marriage and our foundation? And I feel like somebody is being very controlling on how to do so. And they want to have, you know, the utmost, like they have really good intentions here, but it's about somebody feeling like, I'm the boss, I'm the leader, do it as I say. Do as I say when I say, period. And it does not work that way. You'll find your partner being very resistant to that type of energy. Okay, tell me about the King of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Because of something from the past. Maybe you guys have children together. Strength card, right? Having some bravery over the past, right? Queen of Cups. Could be something that a mother figure has done. Could be the mother of your children has done this to you if you're a divine masculine. For others of you, this is about you wanting to have that plan to build your family up, right? The Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups, this is mother and children. On top of the King of Pentacles is a very divine masculine, right? And with that Strength card, this is somebody trying to have a complete and total control. Totally determined to have total control over this family unit. All right, tell me about the Seven of Swords. Super curious. Seven of Swords, please, Spirit Guides and Guardians. Five of Swords. Hanged Man. Confirmation from my neighbors. Two of Cups. All right, so we have the Hanged Man, we have the Two of Cups, and then we have the Five of Swords. I apologize for the distraction in the background, but it does bode well, right? That bodes well with that Seven of Swords. Somebody is trying to get away with having total control. They're doing it through chaos, through manipulation tactics, right? A lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, and it feels like you're feeling trapped. There's a lot of lack of direction through this fighting and arguing, and it feels completely and totally manipulative as somebody's trying to get away with it. And they're having total control over this partnership, right? The Two of Cups there. It feels like a lot of sneakiness. Somebody's being very, very sneaky in their lack of, you know, but they don't have any real direction here. They don't have any real certainty here with that Hanged Man. It feels like somebody is really feeling like they sacrificed so much, right? And they're fighting to defend the fact that they've sacrificed so much. And they may be getting a little bit manipulative and trying to control the situation here. And they're trying to really kind of take control over everything and show you, you know, look at everything I've sacrificed and I need to see results and I mean now, right? It's a very demanding type of energy there. But Spirit is asking you to look at things from a different perspective. And this is a real test of your patience. This is a real test of your patience to be able to overcome this need to feel trapped, to have this uncertainty, this lack of direction, right? And just stop looking at everything you've sacrificed and look at the big picture. Okay, tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor, please. Page of Cups, an apology. To the Queen of Wands. Determination, assertion, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. An apology is owed, Apology is definitely owed because somebody was super assertive, very determined, and, you know, having this total and complete clear communication, right? So this is Spirit asking you to have this apology. Start with an apology, even if it is minor. That'll open up the doors and get the communication starting, right? Ace of Swords, because there's a real need to be determined and focused on building up a better way to communicate. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's very attractive, very sexy, right? So you find your person to be very, very alluring, and you're very attracted. You want this connection. But I do feel like there is just this deep need to start out with an apology and understand that clear communication is going to be the only way to move forward. That's going to bring in a lot of confidence, a lot of optimism to your connection. All right. Tell me about the Devil card, please. Right away. 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. 8 of Pentacles. The Moon card. Okay, so it does feel like somebody's working hard at keeping something secret, right? Somebody here, they have all of this destructive behavior, and they have a lot of these toxic attachments, right? And they have all of these things where they're sneaking around, and you know, the more the connection goes along, the more truth that's being revealed, okay? Because I see here that somebody's working hard to cover up the truth and to keep it hidden because they're very, very destructive. This is somebody who could be very codependent in the connection. This is somebody who needs desperately to do their shadow work. And I'm showing here there's a lot of attachments to the lies, to the hidden truth, right? To somebody keeping these secrets. And it's causing a lot of insecurity in your connection, right? The more lies that are uncovered, it just brings in more insecurity. Like, why would you lie about that? Why would you not tell me something like that? Why would you say that when that wasn't true? And now you're uncovering more and more and more. So it feels like there's a complete breakdown in the communication, right? There's a complete breakdown in the communication because you're like, I don't even know what you've told me so far if I can even hold stock in it, right? With the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, this is about learning, about, you know, somebody having a lot of self-control. You know, you're trying to really figure out what the rewards are of this connection, right? You're uncovering so many secrets. This could be secrets about how somebody was somebody here is learning how to be independent behind the scenes, I think. Take that as it resonates for some of you. For others of you, this is about just really working hard to keep these secrets under wraps, right? Because somebody here, the 9 of Pentacles is a very independent individual, right? They don't need anyone else. They're kind of happy on their own. They can do anything on their own. They're very content being there, right? This is also that card of retirement for the 9 of Pentacles. So I do feel like somebody here has hidden intentions when it comes to your material wealth, when it comes to disclosing anything about your money. It's here twice, right? There's secrets about somebody doing something sneaky with money, okay? Tell me about the Empress. Tell me about this Empress. Ace of Cups. Lots of love for this Divine Feminine. Here's the Hierophant reversing. Okay. 9 of Cups. Look at the counterpart here. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Emotional independence, financial independence. Okay. Ace of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is 10 of Cups. That's emotional complete happiness, which is up here, which is what you're insecure about. You're kind of secure. You know this is what you want, but you're insecure because of the breakdown of communication, the lies being uncovered. There's a deception. Somebody's trying to get away with something. It feels like there's just something there, right? Where you're needing to really look at this strong need to pull away and heal this connection strong, because it does feel like there's been the reversed rules and somebody is not conforming to the real true connection here, to the complete and total divulsion of our happiness, our joy. The fulfillment here is being hidden and restrained. All right, tell me about the Four of Wands. Nine of Swords. So much stress and anxiety is coming from this. They're the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune are, right? So it feels like somebody is very stressed out. They're kind of focusing on the past because of this stability you were working on, right? This soulmate connection, taking this karma, this good luck, this change. And these are a lot of unexpected events that have been coming up regarding your security, regarding your plan, regarding somebody's loyalty, their faithfulness, you know, and their ability to be dependable. They're, you know, somebody's being very, very cautious when it comes to the soulmate connection. And it's bringing in a lot of fear and anxiety to a person regarding this breakdown in communication. It feels like you're not really getting a lot of support from your person. There seems to be some sort of conflict here because somebody is more so focusing on themselves. Let's see. Tell me about the Fool card. Tell me about this Fool card. Huh. Tell me about the Fool card. Fool card. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look what they do. Look what they do. I love when they do that. Tell me about the Fool card. Fool card. So Spirit is trying to bring you into a new beginning. They're showing you all of the possibilities and the optimism, right? But you have to really kind of trust in the procedure. Take advantage of the opportunities when presented to you. What else for the Fool card? Thank you. Four of Pentacles. Hang on. Hold on to things, right? Hold on to this. And make plans to move ahead. Three of Pentacles. This is about forward planning, being very confident, working on moving ahead, right? Holding on to this person, holding on to the want to start over, and making forward movement. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. King of Cups. With the Seven of Wands, right? We have that need for swift change and lots of communication because of all this defensiveness, all this arguing happening, right? Somebody feeling like they've been constantly under attack whenever they're trying to be very emotionally grounded, very emotionally mature, very spiritual, very calm, very caring, very tolerant. But somebody here is very determined to make this complicated by causing issue with communication. Could be the divine masculine here that's being indicated. How else? Three of Cups. Three of Cups. That's socializing, friendships, casual dating, right? Somebody here is being called to have a better way of socializing. Treat your partner like a friend. Treat your person like a friend. Treat them how you treat your people that you admire so much out in the world, right? Why did you lose that for your person? Why do you not divulge truth to your person? Why do you not communicate well with your person, right? So this is a big question that you're calling forward. And you're kind of standing up for your beliefs and wanting to be more compassionate, wanting to be more emotionally grounded here. And you feel like this is a need for you guys to kind of build up your friendship again, kind of focus on this want to celebrate with one another. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. Apologize for all the noise. So rude. Shh. So rude. I apologize. I move my rig around and I'm in RV parks all the time, so I'm surrounded by a constant need for maintenance and loud trucks and people and dogs walking by. I thought this would be a peaceful move. Not. This is not peaceful. It is not calm. Constantly moving, constantly doing. Yeah, I just want to put this thing in the woods. Woo, my goodness. Okay, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is talking about somebody being very, very wishy-washy, right? And there's some cause and effect here There's some life lessons with somebody being wishy-washy towards this new union, right? Towards somebody being very reckless, impatient, unreliable with the Knight of Wands reversing. But I do feel like things are getting more balanced here, right? You're having these life lessons about figuring out somebody being super arrogant, right? Here, balance. Look at all this balance coming in. You're needing to balance this and get rid of this Knight of Wands reverse. Anyone here who's being very, very, in and out, super fearful, impatient, arrogant, major ego has been brought forward. But Ace of Cups overflowing, there's no room for that. There's no room for that. And Spirit is telling you to get it in balance, right? Get balanced here. Strong balance is being called for you through peace, through patience, through equality, right? Equality with each other. Looking at things honestly and truthfully, and really being able to work on that communication with one another and try to focus on the fact that this has all the potential in the world to be a very harmonious relationship if we can let go of the ego, the lies, the manipulation, right? And just put everything on the table, honest and open and forthright. And I think that will melt all the communication issues. If there is total trust in this union, there could be a complete and total reparative energy put on the communication. Your person, somebody needs to stop with the lies. Stop with the lies so that this tower moment does not happen, right? This tower moment is about a divorce. It's about, total disaster, total upheaval, but it's also about sudden insight, right? You have insight and clarity. When you take down the structure and you look at the frame, you look at the bare bones of it, then you see how to rebuild it better. And this is about having that clarity. This is an awakening, right? You're just like, oh my gosh, my tower is not as strong as I thought. There is a need to rebuild it. Do we rebuild it? With 2 divine pairs on the board, I have a strong feeling like this absolutely needs to happen. The 5 of Wands reverses down there. Slipped off the table and reversed. 5 of Wands reversing. This is the ending of a conflict. These are compromises. These are being able to communicate finally, right? 5 of Wands is about arguing and debating and competition, but this 5 of Wands reversing, this is focus, hard work, determination towards you guys having more agreements, having a truce, right? Ending the conflict here. Ending the conflict. Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of support from Spirit saying that is a very good thing to do. This is a no-nonsense, down-to-earth approach, right? Come into an energy of working on compromise. Work on your ability to communicate better. This is about peace, prosperity, working together. 3 of Pentacles. Working together to be more balanced, to be more practical, to be more kind, sensible, to work on your plan, your abundance. And again, we have more divine pairs on the board over and over again. But the Tower moment says in the conflict, work on it together. They're highly in support of that. If you're finding that somebody here is down to earth, this is about you being able to build up your wealth and your prosperity by coming together, right? And really focusing on looking at finances, looking at the communication, and building up your power couple to what it's supposed to be, right? Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, 5 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, okay? So I do show that you guys are very, very communicative here. This is Spirit asking you to kind of be more assertive and direct with your communication. There's going to be sadness. There's going to be regret. There's going to be emotional instability because of this. But there's so much victory and success to be had through this twin flame union, to this marriage, to this commitment partnership, right? This is you being very honest and truthful about the despair, your financial hardships, okay? Talking about your money really openly and honestly. Really being truthful about somebody feeling like they've been left out in the cold. Being honest about your health. Right? About just really, really open, fair communication regarding everything that has been hidden so far. This is going to open up all kinds of opportunities for you both. There's going to be a deeper commitment. There's going to offer so much more stability. Abundance starts flowing in because you're working together as a team. You're not resisting or hiding or trying to get away with or manipulate or fight or argue or defend your point. All that time wasting energy, right? It's pushed to the side. You're taking an honest approach and really truly looking at what these issues are, and how to move on to calmer waters to heal from this, because there is a lot of beautiful energy here with your hopes and dreams coming true through this partnership here with the Lovers card. Spirit is telling you to hang on to it and really kind of focus on that need to impulsively move away from abandoning this need to be left out in the cold. Make these hard decisions here to focus on your abundance and really work towards the support of it, right? Look at this. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, okay? So much karmic goodwill, fortune, luck, destiny, ups and downs, right? Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself and this ability to make these plans and move forward towards your partnership, right? This is about being brave, focused, and determined on your connection. Beautiful. Let's get some clarity through some more oracle. We're going to pull some oracle and see what they have to say. I would like to look at the Beach Time Soul, Love Oracle. What else does my collective need to know regarding this reading? I feel like if you guys just get out of your own way and stop trying to get away with things and hide things and really open and honestly communicate well, there is a lot of potential here for this being a divine partnership. And again, take what fits, throw out the rest. If this is not your reading, please don't try and force it to be. All right. Thank you, collective. Thank you, spirit guide. Thank you, guardians, for that exact right message. What else does my collective need to know regarding September 2023 for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements and their cross watchers? The Grim Reaper. Grow and transform your life, right? Transformation, Scorpio energy. The Grim Reaper is coming out. We've got engagement ring. Transform your life. Make that commitment towards your partnership here. We've got a healing heart coming out as well. We've got the Runner also. So this is about healing from toxicity, from addictions, having freedom from this codependency, from the sphere of intimacy. This is about somebody healing from heartbreak, from somebody being way too egoic in the connection. Somebody is really, heavy on their ego, and you're healing. You're healing this energy here. And being very, very committed into involvement and transforming. What else? One time. Last time through this deck. Anything else? Kisses. Unconditionally loving. Giving and receiving affection, right? Right? Giving and receiving. Being more equal. Girl with a snake. Photograph. Addiction. Okay, so this is about... being charmed or used, right? This is about, the girl with the snake is really about boundaries, right? This is about boundaries being put up, empath, narcissist kind of energy here. But that feeling is really making you kind of want to make out new memories. You're kind of looking at the past and realizing that, these boundaries that were put up may have been unrealistic. There could have been this, the need to control things, and you're kind of wanting to make new memories. We're mirroring one another. This is about us really looking at the relationship in its totality and having a good talk, clearing up the communication, really working on how we communicate going forward, being very interested in reflection over the relationship in its totality and how to cure these energies that have been coming out here. I like you, hammer, right? Someone wants to bloom. Someone wants to make this build up, right? And they want to rebuild this whole thing. You want to work on it. is what Spirit is telling you to do. Spirit is telling you to work on it. And they have this energy out here of the runner. We've got this manipulation coming out here, the boundaries that may have not been respected, the need to even put up boundaries, right? If that hasn't been done so far, you guys are mirroring one another. And this is about really working on fixing that and looking at it honestly, openly, and having these conversations. Your person may be waiting on a message from you, but I feel like it needs to start. It needs to start being open and clear and honest is how that communication needs to start going. How are we doing on time? 40 minutes? Let me run through the Kipper real quick. House. Okay, your person feels like home to you. One time through this deck. One time. They feel like home. I feel like you guys have a really stable, solid foundation in which to build on, right? Marriage and home. We've got marriage and house out here. You're trying to build up something big. Expectation, family room, main male. Someone here may get pregnant for some of you. For others of you, this is about, you look, yeah, coffin. End those old cycles. Have that regrowth moment because there's great fortune that comes with that. Great fortune comes in with that movement towards more positive outcomes, right? All right, collective, I feel like that was enough for your reading. I hope this helped and resonated in some way. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like the vibe. Subscribe, costs nothing. If you're interested in a personal reading, those are in my link tree attached to this bio and in the in my bio and in the description box. Mercury retrograde gets me hard in the communication, so thank you for bearing with me on that. If you are interested in any of my other platforms, they're also there. You can go check those out. I'm doing many readings on those. And you can check out all the decks. Those are in the description box as well. They're available for purchase. You can take a closer look through any one of your favorite search browsers. They are beautiful. And what else am I missing? There's something else I'm missing. I threw my script away because I felt very robotic, like I had it down. So anyway, thank you all so much for your positivity, your love, your light, your assistance in helping me grow. I so much appreciate it. I'm here for it. I'm wishing every single one of you love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. Y'all take care, and I will see you soon.